Headspace is important because we know that 1 in 4 young people experience a mental health problem each year, and we know that rates of distress for young people are actually increasing over time. So services like Headspace are urgently needed to be able to provide for the mental health needs of young people.
It's a great service because it's open to such a wide community of youth, which a lot of services aren't. And there's a lot of services that people can't afford, and so being able to have something like Headspace is really great.
I think Headspace is a platform for young people to go that's a safe space, and it's no longer a clinical perspective. Young people don't have to go into a scary room that's white walls and talk to people that they think they can't relate to. So Headspace does a really good job of ensuring that it's a nice, welcoming, safe space for all young people.
One of the most important resources in our community is our young people, and we know that if we can get to our young people at a time when these problems are starting to emerge, these mental health issues, and we'll get them on the right track, we can stop their life being changed irrevocably in a bad way. And what I found going around the country and talking to people is that Headspace is one of the most effective ways to attract young people in, get them talking about their problems to people who are non-threatening, technical skills, understand them, have roots in their local community, and make them feel like there's no stigma to this. It's just a problem that's got to be dealt with. We've got the tools to deal with this. We can help you and your family to get through this.
Headspace do a really good job of ensuring that young people are involved as much as possible in all of the decision making. So that reflects in the service as well.
Yeah, like involving youth just as much as the adults and normal services would involve.
The timing couldn't have been better. I mean, here at Headspace, they're seeing on average about 300 clients per month. That demand is growing. The complexity is increasing. The space here is pretty well at or over capacity, and just quite fortuitously, at the same time as the extra funding was announced, the building next door has become vacant. We've got the opportunity to now go ahead with some confidence to secure a long-term lease to expand the space here, and also obviously to employ some additional staff to cater for that increasing demand.
We'll also be using the funding to implement a new program for young people with emerging suicidal and self-harm risks.
The additional funding today is really to support those young people who require more complex care. We're seeing a lot more complexity in mental illness in our region. Part of that, very unfortunately, includes self-harm, sometimes suicide. And what we're supporting are new services that really provide a rapid response and really support the young person, but also their family, and we want to make sure that we're supporting the school and the community as well.
I'm a big fan of Headspace. It's got the support of politicians across the board. We should not be afraid to talk about mental health issues, but we should also not be afraid to put our hand in our pocket and support people like Headspace who are doing the right thing.